Welcome, welcome. From this point on, I will be live streaming all my games from YouTube. Go to YouTube. I think I'll be on YouTube. Try to be on Twitch. And I got no followers. Try to be on Twitch. Followers. Uh-oh. WLM. We live, baby. We live. This is a live game. It's being streamed live. So when I whoop your ass, it's a live ass whooping. You like that, right? Mm-hmm. That sounds real good.
This is the NFL on EA Sports,
Excellent.
and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
I'm gonna talk shit the whole game. This game is being streamed live, so you okay? Yes, I do. Got the right goddamn player, me. You don't got the right team.
From his end zone, here comes
you might score. You might score. I gotta fill you out.
As he's dropped it to 23.
Me, motherfucker, me. You're not gonna win. Okay? Okay, my man. You better focus. Don't talk about my defense. Don't worry about my defense.
Play action now, Jackson. And his first pass is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the
No, I didn't. You did. All right, man, I'm not even worried.
How about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Yeah. Show me all that real shit and show me your game, man. Show me your game. I don't want to hear all that what you do. Oh, I'm old. Oh, how do you know I'm old? How the fuck you know I'm old? How old you think I am? I'm 51, motherfucker. I hope you get to this age. I'm 51, okay? Nope. No, I didn't say that. I'm 51. We live streaming now, so watch what you say. I'm 51, and I'm going to bust your ass annually right now, okay?
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10.
Play your action fake. Come on. Give me that. Ooh.
That is incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage.
Please do. You the coach over there, not I. Please
As long as
do.
that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
What he gonna do? What he gonna do? What he gonna do?
The 3 straight incompletions. They don't
89, 89, 89. Yeah, 89. Watch it. Watch. Well, he's gonna run it. Oh,
It's Jackson.
get me. Ah, good. Good play.
That's complete. And he is going to
I'm
have
watching
the
him.
Ravens first down as they manage to convert.
Good.
And that'll keep the drive alive. They run for the first
Here you go.
Justice Hill.
Here you go.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
Oh, shit.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
I'm right there.
This won't be enough
I'm right there.
The first, a gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And now the Seahawks are going to take
Okay.
a timeout here on defense.
Because I didn't have the play that I want to pick, motherfucker. That's why I call timeout.
In this first quarter.
Okay. I will. You're not going to do shit.
Play in this opening drive. They've moved it
Yeah.
well, but here's 3rd down.
Yeah.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There you do. There you pass it.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Down at the 35.
What you mean? I did.
Down.
Sometimes you're aligned
I'm on, bro.
when it comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go.
What you mean clicking on? What you want me to click on? What you want me to do?
Great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one.
Oh, okay.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
Like that?
There he goes, left side.
Yeah, see when I click on, see what happens?
Touchdown. J.K. Dobbins.
Good.
35
Good for you.
yards. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's directly on, bro. It's going to be on till we finish. No, I ain't going to cut it out. What the fuck I'm cutting it off for, man? Come on, man.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the
Do your thing.
conversion.
It's only 8 points. Oh, he's running here. He's running. Yeah, baby. Yeah, watch 27. I know
Jackson
you are.
here is going to look to throw. Flush to his right. Completed the wall.
Good play. Good play, man.
Nothing. So what do you make
Good
of that?
play.
You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at
Yeah,
their
what's
own
up?
25-yard line. Now Geno escaping the pressure right.
Hey,
This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I ain't worried about you.
Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to
Get
get
bored
points
of
out
me,
of
y'all.
this
Get a
drive?
Well,
touchdown.
they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards
Shit, you
to
wanna
pick
do
up
that?
the first. Smith on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I don't give a fuck what you do about DK. I got 11 players on the field.
They'll give it up to the big man Walker. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Good for you.
Here's 2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Your team.
They
Push,
get
man.
6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick
You're
up the
lagging
first
because
down.
you probably on Wi-Fi. Ooh. I don't do Wi-Fi, brother. Don't do Wi-Fi if you playing on. The girl got your attention.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
I'm going back with the same play. Yes, I am. Trust me.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
I don't know. It depends.
Here we go on 4th. Smith.
My bad. That was me.
That's gonna be
Yeah, that was my fault.
picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
But you like my defense. What the fuck? I'm confused, man. Contradicting yourself now. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it is?
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Good play.
He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Dobbins. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Give him 4 to carry there at 2nd and goal.
Okay, he's lagging. He can take advantage of it.
Jackson's going to try the sneak. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Edwards.
He lagging, baby.
Edwards trying to push forward, but unsuccessful. They stop him short of the marker.
He lagging, baby. Oh, good deep. Good up.
Gus Edwards taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that, Charles, a big decision there on 4th and goal, and it works out.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at it as a gamble at all. He looked at it as belief. Great starting field position. Let's go ahead and deliver. And they do.
The fuck what you do?
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
I'm 51 years old, man. I told you my age already. The fuck, you ain't listening? You gonna call me a fool? Man, you a fool to go for 2.
They'll look to throw.
Good play.
And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
I scream all my game.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
You can do whatever you do. You gotta, you know, we got losers and we got winners.
The Ravens have got it. Well, there
Come
you
on,
go.
man.
Just your everyday leading big and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's
Well,
not
I'ma
only just to
quit.
try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback in the quarterback position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
No, we changed it.
Now Jackson.
Good play.
And that is incomplete. Oh, my goodness. He was in his own zip code, but somehow could not
Hope they
look
kill
it
him.
in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And
What place should I be in?
Play is going to slip through their fingers,
Tell me what place should I.
literally and figuratively.
Cover 4. Ooh. Okay. You said
His
cover
offense
4.
has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
That's 89.
Here's Jackson to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars, and this ball was overthrown.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here's 1st and goal. And, gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Uchenna Nwosu. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it?
You want to fumble, you want all that shit.
You know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team.
I didn't say you was garbage. I said you want too much, nigga.
And hurt them later.
You ain't gonna win this motherfucking game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Tell me what I'm
First
not
down
gonna do.
Seattle on a pickup of 13.
See, you want this defense? Yeah, you want it. I can tell how you play.
Play action. It's Smith. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in.
Pass interference, exactly. Yeah, you're right. I do. I do.
But this one,
I
a bit more
do.
significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball.
Ooh, good D, man.
And now a throw
That's
on
good
first
D.
down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Geno now to throw. This is caught. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf.
I hit the cone, motherfucker.
Time expires in the first half. And the Seahawks are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Jason Myers now for the extra point.
So I want to. Because I want to. That's why.
And it's good. It makes it 22.
About your shit.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still
Right
remain.
here.
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Smith going to move him around. Sticking with Walker on second down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on third down, Smith. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first.
I don't know.
14 yards on the scramble.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game.
Yeah, why you gonna ask me? If you know, why you gonna ask me that stupid ass question?
Slides in with ease for the first down.
You know how black folks operate, nigga.
Much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now they're in the hurry up. Throwing now is Gino.
Yeah. You should know how to do that shit. You've been playing Madden. Come on.
And they're in better shape now for third.
I am going to come back on you. Watch.
Throwing is Smith. And it is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the
Good, bro. You didn't even know what he was doing. Your team all over the fucking place. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your linebacker. Look at him. Look at him. Look. Look at him.
From the gun, it's Walker.
Uh-huh.
And he'll maneuver his way forward
4 yards.
2nd and 6.
Yeah, oh man, I got more in this play. You can't fucking fight. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Got him.
Back to throw, Smith.
What you say?
To the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Why not?
Things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you
They
can
gonna
pick up
come
a lot
to
of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side.
I gotta use the bathroom, bro. Can I use the bathroom?
But sometimes
Last person who let me. Thank you, man. Thank you. I gotta use the bathroom, man. I'm old.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Justice Hill, one man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens.
Good play.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme.
Yeah, let me pause it. Oh, there's nobody in place for you got this one. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No problem. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this
Say
case,
again?
it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then
No.
all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like,
They
yeah,
franchise
way
in
to
this.
go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
From the gun, it's Jackson rolling to his left.
Oh my God.
And he is into the end
Number
zone
10.
for
What
two
the
more
fuck?
as the lead moves up to 16. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On first down, Smith. Flushed out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second down and 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 5. Play action. Now Jackson. A looking deep here for Flowers. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this out past the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Jackson on first down. Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Play action. It's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. The Ravens on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Off off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Now it's Jackson. It's caught by OBJ. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Jackson now. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Jackson will throw again. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On second down, it's Edwards. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Yeah, I'm here.
Right
I'm
still
still
the
here.
definition of a
You got me?
statement drive. You're in the fourth quarter,
Nah,
trying
I'm
to
like
get to
that.
the finish line, and
Nigga,
here
whoop
they
my
were hold
ass.
the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them
Well,
finishing
he
it
didn't
off
whoop my
with the
ass.
touchdown
He beat
run?
me.
Winning football 101, check that box.
No, he didn't whoop me. He beat me.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw.
I'm still screaming. You get beat when you get screamed.
Perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty.
No,
And the
no.
touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're
See,
gonna
you
go for
doing
the
all this
onside
type
kick
of shit.
here.
I'm thinking you're going to play football. You know, we got to go through this. It'll be cool.
And the
We'll fuck with
Seahawks
it.
looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back.
No, no,
Unfortunately,
no, 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 no. You got it. I respect it. That's what you do. That's what you
Someone
do.
has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is...
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And defensive back Jamal Adams
did.
on the stop. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right
I
on
don't
that
need
play,
to
didn't
let
they?
you
They got
see
the
where I'm
leverage
at.
up front.
That's the mystery of the game, man.
Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
I still tackled you. You asked me about why did I click on. I tackled you, bro. Okay, you want to say use the tackle? All right, guys.
For second and 5. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 79 yards on the ground here for Dobbins. And a first down coming up.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Pop my ass, boy. They'll let you do that.
Sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now Gino. Nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
On first down, it's Smith. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6.
Good game, good game, good game.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
I got you.
Partner, this is a unit that
need to add you on this shit. Man.
And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight,
I got
do
you.
all the right things. But these
You
guys
got
are going to be
PlayStation?
freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT. But apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
What's your rank, man? What's your rank?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, okay. Well, you got you one today.
Breaks through the contact. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Yeah. I was a wide receiver.
One last throw here for Smith. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams,
They're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on